Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives. On this day in 1685, the English poet and dramatist John Gay was born. John Gay seems to have been a man who made friends easily, a very sociable chap. He was able to find patrons for his work in spite of their somewhat risque nature, because he wrote a lot of plays, and putting on a play in the 16th and 17th centuries was quite a tricky operation. If the public didn't like it, or the government didn't like it, you could be in a lot of trouble. He's best known for his play The Beggar's Opera, which is still performed today, and it's a very, very good play in some ways. Nice songs as well. Which is, it's a thinly veiled satire criticising the government of the day under Robert Walpole. Well, John Gay is buried at Westminster Abbey, and the epitaph that he wrote for himself I think is rather good, quite wry. Here it is. Life is a jest, and all things show it. I thought so once, and now I know it. Pretty good, I think. Today I'm going to read one of his poems, which is rather charming. It's called Elegy on a lapdog that has died. I rather like this. Here we are. The lapdog's name is Shock. Shock's fate I mourn, poor Shock is now no more. You muses mourn, ye chambermaids deplore. Unhappy Shock, yet more unhappy fair, doomed to survive thy joy and only care. The wretched fingers now no more shall deck and tie the favourite ribbon round his neck. No more thy hand shall smooth his glossy hair and comb the wavings of his pendant ear. Yet cease thy flowing grief, forsaken maid. All mortal pleasures in a moment fade. Our surest hope is in an hour, and love, best gift of heaven, not long enjoyed. Methinks I see her frantic with despair, her streaming eyes, wrung hands, and flowing hair. Her Mechlin pinners rent the floor bestrow, and her torn fan gives real signs of woe. Hence superstition, that tormenting guest, that haunts with fancied fears the coward breast. No dread events upon his fate attend. Stream eyes no more thy tresses rend. It's rather charming. I wouldn't say it was immortal poetry, but I think it's nice, good of its kind. You know, so a lot of the 17th century poetry is just, you know, what you get, what you see, and it's really nice sort of uncomplicated stuff. Today I will be grateful that I have feelings that I can recognize. Thank you for listening.